Hi there guys and girls, and welcome to another unboxing video. This time we'll be taking a look at Assassin's Creed Revelations. Yeah, just in the background here I've got my Brotherhood banner, but they didn't have one for Revelations, so I don't have a Revelations banner unfortunately. But which is a shame because I got the Brotherhood one, and behind that I got the Assassin's Creed 2 one. I don't have an Assassin's Creed 1 though. But yeah, love Assassin's Creed, big fan of this franchise. This seems to be the end for, or the tie-up of the Ezio story, and it intertwines with the Altair story, and those two stories intertwined with the Desmond story, which is really cool. Now, so today I picked up, the game came out today here, the 15th. I picked up the Collector's Edition, and I picked up the Animus Edition, which is obviously the premium cream of the crop one. The difference between the two isn't much. There's an art book in here. I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, me being the Assassin's Creed fan that I am, I really did want to have everything. So first I'll start with the Collector's Edition, and then we'll tear into the Animus one, because that one looks badass. So here we go. I love this box. It's just like chunky cardboard, but it looks cool. You don't need to spend, heaps to make it a good looking one. Alright, so we take the cardboard off. So wrap around to display in stores. And then yeah, that's what it should look like on its own, which looks pretty cool. These wings lift out. That's nice. That's impressive. I like that. Let me do that close up. So this just opens like that. That's cool. That's nice way to present what's in the box, the game, and the art book. Okay, so there's a Assassin's Creed Embers, which is an animated story. I believe it's animated, which wraps up the story of Ezio. Looking forward to watching that one. And then that's the art book there. Very nice. Look at that. I'll open that one up in a minute. Oh no, I don't need to open. Sorry, I thought it was in plastic. It's not. Let's take a quick squeak. Quick squeeze, sorry. Squeak. You can tell I just finished work. Who's that guy? He's probably like the guy who invented Assassin's Creed. I don't even know. Yeah, beautiful artwork. Very nice. I'm actually a big fan of that sort of stuff, like the behind the scenes stuff, so it's very cool to see all that. It's got a whole lot of locations and things like that. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Very worth having. Ubisoft usually do very good editions, which I like. And then you got the physical game in there. I'm not going to open that because that's pretty much, I'm sure you guys have seen that. There's nothing really exciting to see in there. That's it for the Collector's Edition. Shouldn't there be a soundtrack? Hang on a second, guys. I think I'm missing something. Soundtrack. Where are you, Mr. Soundtrack? And that's all that's in the box. In the back of the art book, isn't it? No. I'm confused. There's this, but there's no soundtrack. I'm not going crazy, right? It does say soundtrack here. Best of Assassin's Creed soundtracks. Assassin's Creed Embers. Why? Why you do this to me? Maybe it's all on one disc. Assassin's Creed Embers. No? Nothing about music. I'm either missing something or they took it out. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I've been caught with my pants down on this one. It's That's weird. Maybe I got an unlucky one. I'm just missing the soundtrack. I'll put that back in there. It looks like I'm missing something, doesn't it? Oh. Alright, so that's the collector's edition. I don't know what happened with the soundtrack. It's either not in there. Please post in the comments if it's not. Or I just got unlucky and got a dud. The dud one that didn't have... They forgot to slip the soundtrack in there or something. Now let's move on to the Animus edition. Oh my god, it's such a weird box. It is. It's like off. Like, how do I explain this? See, if that's sitting on this, it's like a rhombus. Remember a rhombus? Like all those weird shapes that you thought you'd never ever use. It's a rhombus, dude. Alright, first things first. Bonus costume for pre-ordering at EB Games. Next. Check that out. Oh, the logo. Okay. Open this one up. That's bugging me about that soundtrack. I know I got it in this box as well, but like, I want to know what happened. Because I remember just before I pressed the record button on here, I'm thinking, wow, that's really cool that Ubisoft gave you the soundtrack, you know? Especially after the whole Warner Brothers thing. That whole Batman soundtrack thing was so bullshit. Yeah, so I thought, oh wow, that's cool that Ubi they're giving away an actual physical CD in that. So I'd really like to know what happened. Alright. Let's take this thing out. Oh, it makes that noise. So that box comes off. And then this felt thing was there, which I did not know about. I'll put that back on. You guys didn't see that. Ruining the surprise. How it was, damn it. Looks like it was like that. Okay. So it's a lid that just sits on top. But it's not like felt. You take that off. Alright. So we got the game. We got Assassin's Creed Embers again. We got the encyclopedia, which looks sick. Abstergo. Sick. Awesome. Wow. Definitely worth it. Hardcover too. Look at this stuff, man. This stuff's great. It's got the whole, like, it gives you, like, everything. This is, like, yeah, like it says, full-on encyclopedia. Can't wait to get into that later. There. If there's no soundtrack, I'm going to be pissed. There's no fucking soundtrack. There's no soundtrack. What's going on? Please God, don't let Ubisoft fall into the same hole that WB have fallen into. Am I missing something here? Why don't I have the soundtrack? It's clearly on the box. Soundtrack. Right there. Look. Soundtrack. Where is it? I'm missing something. Embers. Embers. There's nothing in there. There's just the Embers disc. Alright, I'm going to open the game. Maybe it's in here. Let's see if it's out though. See? My bad. I apologise. I'm sorry, Ubisoft. There is the soundtrack. It's actually in the game case. It's just that the packaging's very misleading. With that, it's got a picture of the little cardboard sleeve that you got Embers in. Okay, you put it in there. That's cool. And I love the way that Ubisoft gave us a physical disc. See that? No DLC, no digital distributing. What Warner Brothers did was wrong. And not only that, they gave us a soundtrack that wasn't even in the game. But enough about that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's the game and the soundtrack. I can't wait to play this game. I love Assassin's Creed. At the moment, I'm actually playing Uncharted 3. And the game is outstanding. I'm loving it. Like, I think I'm near the end. I'm like chapter 20 something, 21 or 20 or something. Like, I'm sort of in the desert. That game's really cool. But as soon as I'm done with Uncharted, Assassin's Creed, baby. So thanks for watching my unboxing videos, and I'll see you guys soon for maybe a review. Peace.
Behind the columns! Oh yeah! Fatality. So